name is Yura Ann, and welcome to your English Country English book to read today. Magic Treehouse Story, Chapter 3. We started for Chapter 3 and the end of Chapter 4. And one more time, sorry, the Berenstain bears go out to eat. This is a restaurant. And are you ready to read? Here we go. Magic Treehouse. We started for Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Across the bridge. Annie was under the tree, looking across the froggy ground. The nice writing told the bridge. I think, said Annie, the bridge goes into the castle. Wait, I'll look it up, said Jack. Give me the flashlight. He took the flashlight from Annie and pulled it a castle out of the pack. He offered it to the page and the latter bookmark. He read under the picture of the knight. This is Knight arriving for a castle fest. Nicer armor that a travel along the dinosaur disaster. Armor was very happy. So I tell him for wagon up to fuzzy pounds. Wow, she wagon for a fuzzy pounds, then it wasn't 5. She riding a horse with a 5 years on your age. He died. Jack folded into the notebook. He wanted to take a note. And she had a dinosaur trip. He wrote, happy ad. What else? She turned the page into the castle book. He find a picture showed the wall of castle building around it. The knight crossing the bridge. Suddenly, it's going through the gate. It wasn't had gone. He stared a bridge onto the picture. He read, drawbridges at a moat. The moat filled underwater and looked at parade from the immense. Some people fully crawled so kept into the moat. Jack rolled it into the notebook. Crossing moat. Look, said Annie, pretending. Draw the... We must be under the walls, said Jack. Listen, whispered Jenny. Do you hear that? Drums? Horns? They're coming for the castle. Let's go and see. Wait, said Jack. He turned the page off to the book. I want to see what was going on, Jack. Not as a real book, said Annie. But it looked like this, said Annie. And Jack, she pointed a big party mat standing by a door, playing drums and a horn theory. Fences into the great tall fantasy, play into the unnamed different fishes onto the fast. And you can go and the book. I'm going to be real fast, said Annie. Wait, said Jack. Seeing the picture is shown by a range of tray into the food, and you can pick up some peerages, features, and pig and pies. Peacocks? Jack Dwight, he roared. Hey, Dad, eat peacocks? And Jack held it up to the book, show Annie. Look, I think they eat. Where is she? Jack looked and dropped the frog, and that terms a real jumps and a real horns, and she looked a hung house and a real woman, a real moat. He saw Annie dashing across the real drawbridge and watched it drop to the gate, landing onto the castle. Chapter 4 into the castle. Oh, we started for Chapter 4 and the end of Chapter 5. And one more time, sorry, the Berenstain bears go out to eat. Dying down, drop the quiet treat. It is lost a word for a bite to eat. The Berenstain bears go out to eat. Bear Country School. Everyone in Bear family wasn't hurt. And brother and sister go to school and do homework and evening. And the chores around this house as well. Honey Bear job is serious about anything and anything. And Papa makes good and finishes. Look around to the bear and country. She look at them into the mom's lots of work too. But everyone knows Mama Bear isn't hardest of all. Mama does most of cleaning, cooking, washing, and then journaling. Off the top of that, she knows the gardening and yarding to work. Taking a care of Honey Bear most of the full-time job is himself. Of course, Papa Clips is great for the mama hard work and tries to help in much of the possible. Every night he does the fishes after dinner so Mama can rest and watch evening news on TV. But sometimes they like an extra special for Mama. One evening, Mama was very tired and hurt. Their brother and sister whispered something in Papa's ear. Said Papa, smiling. A very good idea, my dear, he said, turning to Mama. Get your hat and churros going to eat the bear country roller shale. You're going to a Hendrick girl time to night it up. Yay, brother and sister, yay, said Annie. Mama smiled. How nice, it haven't been eaten a long time. It was a Friday evening. Anyone in backcountry should be about and about. A highway Jimmy and Kitty traveled. Our bear country alive at a restaurant. She current the costumes of the GAT. Bear country grill. A Papa stepped with out of the outside. She had for the pan look it up. An hour into the packing spot. Almost Papa was driving out and almost they had a spite. Back into the restaurant. There will be wait about in half hour, Mama said. Then Papa Clubs enjoyed her. A whole hour, said the Clubs. There was an only forever, claimed the brother. And I'm so hungry. I know that, said Papa and Mama. Why don't you stay here a while that the Clubs work? Papa didn't really understand about the rating himself. A fine idea, agreed Mama, who tried relaxing a bench of a little while and sounded quite nice. Papa sat up and clapped a little duck into the side of the parking store. They had a mama ducks and ducklings. Papa some crackers into the pocket and clapped wine all the time of folding the ducks. When the cracker was gone, Mama said goodbye to hand it back to the restaurant by them. Mama was so relaxing and nearly asleep. Let's play I sleep, I kissed Papa. Let's play something pink. Sister Hellbow, said sister and brother. This quick, said Papa. I will be harder one, said brother. And I guess one, said brother, startling into the face. Okay, I said play something. Just then relaxed in the hotel told them into the table already. We'll pick a man, said Papa, sitting after the squirreling after a dinner. We'll serving, said brother and sister, groveling some bread. Just a minute, said Mama. Don't you stop falling on bread. You want to eat the dinner? Mama, said the Clubs. No, Grace, please, said Mama. This is the evening that I say goes. Mama cut each sailors of that bread, a basket of taken away. Yes, said Mama. Little Cups and Honey had to go to the souffle cup juice, but she wanted after the water everyone else. She wasn't high after the chair grabbed it, but it knocked the glass over to the stage. Water spilled anywhere. Oh dear, said Mama, trying to soap with her napkin. You take it easy, Mama, said Papa, living off. I get it. But Papa is elbow knocked onto the water too, and she nodded. She from to the harbor, and any time I have to do all clean up. Are you ready, Jordan, now? Sister said. You amazed that you wasn't busy 2 minutes of the time, but she was so hungry that no longer. I had a hamburger, French fries, brother. Me too, said sister. Is my dinner ready yet? Sister and Papa said. Just a minute, he said. I found out. She pulled it into the air, pretending to be on phone. Hello? Into the kitchen. Sister wants to be wants to know under they're ready yet. Okay, I tell her I say be right out. Very funny, she said. Huh, said brother. Just then she told the server alive into the big tray full of steaming food. You see? I told you, said Papa. A whole family dug in hurriedly. Melissa, please, said Mama. Show and the little. It's time I have to do clock up the minutes. Why don't you bundle until it tastes so bad? Brother grumbled, swallowing his broccoli soup. You can't have a broccoli, you get in dessert. So Papa, hooray for desserts at the clubs. Once a dinner plates are clear away, everyone ordered by a Benlia ice cream for the French flavors. And you had to make a look real, said brother. That's for sure, agreed sister. Sure, said Annie, after they finished eating. And Papa pulled it into the old saying goodbye to her server the whole toast. But in dirt now, she had to say and looking a different. We had a perk, Papa said, looking around. They hated for our cars, the sister pointing out. I enjoyed to eat. Someone was pointing into the honey cart inside. There wasn't I needed after a long hard day. She hated for the best part, I'll call it is. Brother, dessert? Said sister, hamburgers? I guess Papa. No, said brother. And no dishes, clean up after all wars. That's for sure. They are great up the highway and to the desert heading for home. Sure, said Annie. The end of the story and DDFN. You know what English country can't be the better back and US goodbye and I want you to goodbye to the Berenstain bears goodbye to and go out to eat goodbye. And Berenstain bears Mama and Papa goodbye to and a honey bear goodbye and the server and the restaurant goodbye to and to the Berenstain bear story goodbye to and one more time story. MagicTreeHouse story goodbye to and GAT and goodbye and today 2 story goodbyes and 2 book goodbye. And you must very, very, very goodbye. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, friends.